All right, so I feel like I shouldn't have to preface this, but I'm gonna do a post Major Four AR tier list. I'll do the SMG one tomorrow. My criteria is based on the whole year and also just personal opinion, which is why everyone has a tier list because there's no universal truth. This is my opinion. Any complaints? Don't care, you know. So, anyways, we'll start at the beginning. First one on the list, I guess, is going in order from teams, I guess. So, I have mixed opinions because I know his play style is like heavy on baiting teammates, but like I see him win so many like crazy gunfights, and he's just so individually talented. Like you could even see him just from like third person spectating. Like there's no way he cannot be in the S tier at all. Like there's literally no way. And also, there's a part of me that want to put Slasher in the S tier just because of how he is on LAN. And I don't really want to include online so much, especially for a player who's like not using sound EQ, but I think it'll be universally fair to put Slasher in the A tier, honestly. At this there anymore, Nero. Awakening has been pretty average at the moment. Hasn't been doing so much, really. I haven't really like seen him take over, honestly, in a while. I'm not even gonna lie. Like just based on that, like I don't know. I haven't seen really any impact from him. It's probably gonna be a short freaking video, honestly. Gosh, if it feels so wrong to put him in the C tier, it really does. It really does, because we know how good he can be. But I love a little controversy, so fuck it. I'm gonna put him in this C for now. Brack, a solid player, has not been doing much, so I'm gonna put him in the C as well. Major Maniac not playing at the moment. Arcides, if we're based on the whole year, not just like post, but like even still, yikes. I would probably put him. Damn, it's almost like I'm basing on just Major Four, because if I'm basing on just after Major Four, it's like yeah, you know, he's just not motivated right now, and they're in a bad situation, as we all know. So it's like feels like he's not really fucking giving it his all. Honestly, I'm just gonna put him there. I don't care. Assault, I feel, has been doing very well. Actually, I'm actually gonna put him in the B. Draws up. There's part of me that wants to put him in the S tier because I know how good he is, and I'd honestly say he's like the number one grinder in this game at the moment. Always fucking see him playing. Like I literally I fucking come home. Like I come home at night, I hop on, I'm eating like my fucking dinner. It's like midnight for me, and I know. Actually, I guess he's in LA time, so he's on like the West Coast, so he's actually an hour behind me. But even when I'm on at like 2 a.m., he's grinding rank. Like he's always grinding. He's always playing. Like you gotta appreciate that shit. But like when we're talking about S tier is like a different level. But I kind of feel like, because most of the time when you see LA Thieves stats, you don't really see a player like hard carrying, because they're such a well-oiled round fucking team that like it's all pretty balanced out. There might be some series where two people go negative, two people go positive, but it's never like you never see. I mean, like you have seen people dropping 1 point, whatever's. This is tough. This is actually super tough. S tier is just like a different level, though. I'm gonna put him I'm actually gonna put him top of A. I was hard. I was debating also putting Octane in S tier because I actually do feel he's a nasty AR. I'm not even gonna lie, like a nasty AR in a different way than Cell and fuck Dashi. I kind of do want to put him in there because I saw how good he could be online. I'm actually that might be I might be very fucking debatable. I actually might come back and switch that later, but I'm just trying to at least just get everyone on the board. Nasty. Some people might call me weird, but I'm thinking about putting him in B. As bad as London's doing, he's still doing pretty good. I'm gonna put him in B for now. Clayster, I'm going to put him in B. I might have to organize around B if we're actually doing it in order. Tampa, I was contemplating putting him A because he's a pretty consistent player, but man, have fucking Vegas been trolling lately. They've been trolling so hard. I kind of feel like I can't be putting Tampa on the same level as Draws, but like fucking Tampa, I always see him putting up numbers all the time, and he's on a terrible team. He's still doing that. So, damn. You know, I'm actually gonna put him in A. If we're basing this on the whole year and not just post Major 4, then yeah, I gotta put him in there. Should we even put attach on this because he's not playing right now? Actually, I won't. Yeah, no. So I'm not gonna put attach. Cammy has not been playing well. I'm gonna put him in C. I was thinking about D, but like fuck, D is like down bad. I'm not sure I want to put in D, but I'll see in a bit. Priesta A, very good. Skies A, I think they're both very good. Accuracy C. Some people might be like D. Some people are probably gonna be like D for sure. Yeah, I'm running through these. Like, these ones are all self-explanatory. Don't really need to explain. I'll actually put Insight in there as well. Like, if we're actually shuffling this around, I'd actually put... But I feel like Insight's too slow. If Insight speeded up his gameplay a bit, because I know, like, ARs have, like, a different role in the team. Like, for example, like, for the first, like, 3-4 months of, like, the year in Control, like, before Hotel Control got super advanced, like, on B, that would be where the AR goes, and everyone would be going A. Because, like, A was, like, the harder thing at the time, so, like, ARs would have way less engagements. But now Hotel Control's kind of, like, evolved, so that's changed. But, like, he has... It almost kind of annoys me a lot of the times seeing how little engagements he has compared to, like, his teammates. Like, there's times where Scrappy has, like, double his, like, fucking kills and fucking deaths. It's like they're playing a completely different game. But I know he has, like, a different role in the team. But I feel like if he sped it up... I'm saying spelt it for some reason. If he sped it up a bit, he could actually be, like... I'd actually put... I'm going to put them ahead of Sib. Yeah. I kind of want to put Priest ahead of Skies, but Skies been playing really good. So, Scrappy, fuck. I kind of want to put him in S tier, honestly. He's a really good AR. Like, so, I'm actually going to put him in S tier. I'm going to put him in S tier. He's super fucking gross. Dashy is self-explanatory. S tier, like, when you just watch fucking these two play, you're like, yeah, you know, there's really nothing else to be said. Like, yeah, dude, this actually might be the first D, no bullshit. He has had fucking good maps though, but like, God, it looks so dirty putting him there all by himself. It'll be a lot more easier for me to do fucking SMGs because I'm an SMG player, but I'm not really playing this game. Dang. I'm gonna have to shovel this around a bit. Fellow. He's been playing really good, and he's actually, like, a really good communicator on this team and everything, but I don't know, man. it's like I also got to think like if I put someone somewhere, you have to like compare them to the people they're around, and you have to think like if they're really on this same level, you know, you're kind of like that. I would put him. No, I'm gonna put him in C. I'll put him. I'll put him second in C, and then not too real, huh? Ghosty, I'm actually gonna put him in A, even though like the stats aren't really living up to it. Like he is, like there's no way you can't put him in A. Like even the opinions I had on him and like this Optic team, even though my predictions are still like living, because I said Optic would place well, but I said they wouldn't win. But fuck, they're like a wall machine. It's all because of fucking Ghosty, honestly. And he does really good, even if he doesn't put the stats up. There's a lot of players on here that don't put like the stats up, but you don't feel the impact of the team. You could feel the impact of just one player on this fucking trio. So it'd be impossible not to put him in there. And Beans is super good. I can't really put him in. I kind of want to put him in A, but I might put him. I'm gonna put him top of B, honestly. And then Fang, I'm gonna put him in C. I'm gonna put him. He's a really good player too, though. So it's kind of like I kind of want to put him in B, but actually I'm gonna put him in B. It might be a little bit risky opinion, not gonna lie, but I'm gonna put him in B. Let's see if I need to shuffle anything around. Draza, I really want to put him in S tier, but like, I really do. You know, I'm actually gonna put him in S tier. I think it's fair, especially after this major win. Not really the craziest stats, but when I think of S tier, I think of fucking takeover. You know, takeover, and like Insight fucking won a major too. So it's kind of like. But I feel like Octane, this is an AR list. It's not, if it was an overall, I'd actually probably put them in A, but it's not overall. It's like just for like your role as an AR player, honestly, basically. That's literally what it is, like your role as an AR. Should I shuffle them around? I'll actually put him ahead of Donnie, honestly. I might put him ahead of Donnie. And then I kind of like this one. Damn, should I put Nasty last? That's kind of wrong. This one down here, I kind of feel like I'm disrespecting Cammy, but RC's has played better than him, so I did scraps wrong there. I'm doing this off the top of the dome. Haven't really rehearsed what I was gonna say for this, but I think this might be my AR tier list so far this year. It's like heavily kind of based on the aftermath of Major 4, but it's also mixed in like the whole year. Yeah. This looks about right. I'm contemplating moving Octane down to A. I don't know why, but like in terms of AR players, I kind of feel like that's kind of right. But for some reason, I just hear S tier and I just think like different fucking gravy. And like all these players are super talented. But when I think different fucking gravy, I think Cell and I think fucking Dashy, like different gravy AR fucking players. You could even see it in their gameplay. And I kind of see that with Octane, honestly. So, I mean, yeah, I'm going to keep him in there. So this is gonna be my AR tier list. SMG tier list will come when it comes. So